Hello peeps, Struggle here. Today I have a little special for you. In kind of a celebration of my 3737 subscriber, I decided to do a viewers challenge. Basically this Fallout vault door, which we will open in a second. Those of you knowing the game might wonder how I did this, and we'll get to that in a second. But first let me introduce the other viewers to Starmade as well. Starmade is often referred to as Minecraft in space, but besides both games using voxels for building and, blocks, that's already where the similarities end. Starmade right now is in alpha and pretty much just covers the resource gathering and building part of what is planned for the game in the future. But building in this game offers so many possibilities. It's like mechanics is like a redstoner's wet dream, and they add all the sci-fi space stuff in it, like teleporting from ships to ships, space stations, shields, weapons, warp drives, jump drives, cloaking, scanners, all the beauties. So if you're interested in a new space sim with lots of NPC factions and pirating and, stuff going on in a universe, you really should check it out. Alright, now let me explain how I did this. As you can see, it messed up a turn while I tried recording this. I gathered all the inputs and let's bring some light in here. I'm in build mode, that's why I can pretty much fly around and go through structure and, look at stuff. So here's the rail system setup, and basically here we use a flip-flop and a nod to determine if we are in the closing sequence or opening sequence. These activation modules set up the rails accordingly, and in between we also have these ends. So for the opening sequence we use two end blocks here, that one and that one, which are triggered by these two rail blocks. So whenever the rail docker moves over the rails here, it will generate a signal. That signal we are going to catch and route into this button, which will basically act as a signal shortener, and then activate a wireless module for us. This wireless module then goes activating these two activation blocks, which are next to the rail rotation blocks, setting this rail rotator block where then the door wheel thing is docked to in the right direction. So you see here, turning that way. And different direction, of course, for the closing sequence, so then it goes that way. The only difficulties, or what really made this thing take a little longer, was setting up the right speeds. So these are rail speed controllers, and down there is another one. That down there determines the speed of that entity on the rail system, and this one here influences the speed of the rail rotation blocks. So this is 1 activated out of 15, and this is 2 activated out of 9. So this way you set up the speeds, and I think with these settings it kind of looks pretty natural seeing it turn. I don't know, you guys let me know in the comments, or in general, if you like the video, you leave a like, and see you guys next time. Bye!